Good morning, my friends. My name is Melissa from Melissa's Struggling Walk with Jesus. It is Saturday, July 18th, 2026. It's my baby sister's birthday. If she sees it, happy birthday. I'm using the Amplified Holy Bible and the Navigator's Bible reading plan to share the Word of God with you in this video, and I'm working out of the Old Testament in the book of Job, and I will be sharing chapter 9. The title is Job Says, "There is no arbitrator between God and man." Then Job answered and said, 2. Yes, I know it is true. But how can a mortal man be right before God? 3. If one should want to contend or dispute with him, he could not answer him once in 1,000 times. 4. God is wise in heart and mighty in strength. Who has ever defied or challenged him and remained unharmed? 5. It is God who removes the mountains, and they do not know it, when he overturns them in his anger. 6. Who shakes the earth out of its place, and its pillars tremble. 7. Who commands the sun, and it does not shine, who seals up the stars from view. 8. Who alone stretches out the heavens and tramples down the waves of the sea. 9. Who made the constellations, the Bear, Orion, and the Pleiades, and the vast starry spaces of the south. 10. Who does great things beyond understanding, unfathomable, yes, marvelous and wondrous things without number. 11. Behold, he passes by me, and I do not see him. He moves past me, but I do not perceive him. 12. Behold, he snatches away. Who can restrain or turn him back? Who will say to him, "What are you doing?" 13. God will not turn back his anger. The proud helpers of Rahab, the arrogant monster of the sea, bow under him. 14. How can I answer him and plead my case, choosing my words to reason with him? 15. For though I were righteous, I could not answer. I must appeal for mercy to my opponent and judge. 16. If I called and he answered me, I could not believe that he was listening to my voice. 17. For he bruises me with a tempest and multiplies my wounds without cause. 18. He will not allow me to catch my breath, but fills and saturates me with bitterness. 19. If it is a matter of strength and power, behold, he is mighty. And if of justice, who can summon and challenge him? 20. Though I am innocent and in the right, my own mouth would pronounce me guilty. Though I am blameless, he would denounce me as guilty. 21. Though I am blameless, I do not care about myself. I despise my life. 22. It is all one. Therefore I say, he destroys both the blameless and the wicked. 23. When his scourge kills suddenly, he mocks at the despair of the innocent. 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covers the faces of its judges so that they are blind to justice. If it is not me, then who is it that is responsible for all this injustice? 25. Now my days are swifter than a runner. They vanish. They see no good. 26. They pass by like the swift boats made of reeds, like an eagle that swoops down on its prey. 27. If I say I will forget my complaint, I will leave off my sad appearance and be cheerful and brighten up. 28. I am afraid of all my pains and worries yet to come. I know that you will not acquit me and leave me unpunished. 29. I am accounted wicked and held guilty. Why then should I labor in vain to appear innocent? 30. If I were to wash myself with snow and cleanse my hands with lye. 31. You would still plunge me into the pit, and my own clothes would hate me and refuse to cover my foul body. 32. For God is not a mere man as I am, that I may answer him, that we may go to court and judgment together. 33. There is no arbitrator between us. who could lay his hand upon us both? What would that there were? Check out 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5. 34. Let him take his rod away from me, and let not the dread and fear of him terrify me. 35. Then I would speak my defense and not fear him, but I am not like that in myself.